What up, everybody? Stingray Cool here. You see what it is? We need more Christians to lead these people. Nothing against celebrities, but these celebrities ain't all good role models. You got some good celebrities as role models, but Christians, we gotta stand up. The ones that's filled with the Spirit of God, guiding these people. Tell them, hey man, this is the way to go. Quit doing that stuff. We gotta tell these women, hey, quit listening to these rappers. Tell you, use these men, take their money, when they just teach you how to be a whore. Let's be real. I'm sorry. I ain't mean whore in a bad way, but like a prostitute. Because if these rappers are telling you, hey, just get this man for his money, offer him sexual favors for his money, that's teach you how to be a whore. And that's not the culture you want your daughter to see. You don't want your granddaughter, your daughter's daughters to see that and live that. No, you don't want them to go around being known as neighborhood whore. Let's be real. Now we ain't sugarcoating that over here. Like I say, I ain't downgrade. I'm saying like it is. We got. That's why you need them godly. Put them kids around them godly women. Tell them, hey, this is the way to go. Be a lady. Quit trying to act manly. Let the man be the man. Quit trying to be a man. Be feminine, not masculine. And quit. We need guidance for the young man too. And we gotta show them, hey man, this ain't cool using a gun, shooting people, robbing people. You know, thinking that's cool. Oh, I done shot someone fast. That ain't nothing glorified, man. But just tell this young man, hey man, believe in God, lead your community, get a job. Show people how to get a job. I don't care if you tell them to do cryptocurrency, making money. That's something we should be glorified. It's like some people, including some black people, you know, it's like we backwards. Some people are backwards, you know. The ones that doing evil, we glorify them. The ones doing good, we bad like they the weird ones. When back in the day, even back in the 90s, I'm a 90s baby. The ones that did evil, we made them feel uncomfortable. We didn't glorify them. Now we glorify them, and the ones who did good, we glorify them. Now we making the ones that do good things, the righteous things, we make them feel like they the weird ones. When the ones who doing stupid things, who are actually weird, who are actually weird, we make it like, oh, you normal, you normal. Why they do that? At? That's stupid, man. We gotta flip the script. Like I say, I ain't calling no one no whore. Please don't get that message. I'm just saying we can't be promoting a whole culture and then your daughter will wind up pregnant at a young age or against the culture and your son to kill someone and he spend the rest of his life in prison. Because like I say, I'm fair. I'm calling men and women out who do that. And if you're an innocent person, this don't go for you. But we gotta stop this. It's stupid. Then the ones who actually speak righteous, we say, oh, he shouldn't say that. He's judging. Nah, I know the difference between judging and speaking righteous. And the ones who speak stupid, be like, oh, boot to boot, let's follow them. And man, it's like the blind leading the blind. You know, I had to get this. I learned this message from church today. Shout out to my local church, but it had to be said, man, because we gotta quit this. Like I say, I grew up. I know I listen to rap, but I know better than to do stupid stuff. Some people take what these rappers say or any entertainer, because I'm calling them all out. They don't realize this is entertainment. They ain't saying go out and rob someone, just have all these men and women. Like I say, you can do what you want to do, but you still gotta think about there's consequences, man. And like half of these women who tell y'all this stuff, these rappers, they got a full grown. Shout out to the content creators that called it out. I don't know their names right off the bat, but that did get to me too. Like half of these women who tell y'all just use this man for their money and trick yourself out. They got a whole man at the house. That man got his money. She got her money. They got kids, a happy family. That's what they should be promoting, but they giving you a fantasy. Like I say, I can't tell them what to do, but hey, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. And then y'all here, I can't find a good man. Like, you can find a good man. It's the one you put in the friend zone. Some of y'all women are backwards. The man that's good for you, you put him in the friend zone. But the idiotic man who just slinging everything around, mess with all these women, that's gonna cheat on you, beat on you, and leave you. You make them the boyfriend. And I'm getting on the fellas too. We might not be as bad as that. But some of y'all I want the dirty girl, but the good girl, y'all treat them like the weirdos. I'm like, this is backwards. We gotta flip the verse of science on that. It should be the other way around. It's like we glorify stupidity and dysfunction, you know. And that gotta stop, man, because we got a next generation after us. I know I'm 31. I ain't talk. I know I'm talking like I'm older, but still, we can't let our people go out like that or any race of people. That's not a good look. Because even though people making money off our ignorance and stuff, we gotta live with the consequences of what we do in the real world. Forget the fancy Hollywood rap stuff. We gotta think about what we do in this real world. You know, I listen to crazy stuff too in rap music, but I know not to do that stuff. I just listen to rap for entertainment. And I get motivated by certain rap. Now, if it's Goody Mob, David Banner, see who else, Bone Thugs, or people like Conscious, like Talib Kweli, that's one thing. I don't mind following people following them because they gonna lead you in the right direction. But this whole, well, I got to shoot someone and make a point. I like, man, you gotta realize this is half this stuff is music. Shout out, it was a dude. I wish I could find the DVD, but it's on the I think a Mo Thugs DVD. He called out a lot of that crazy stuff, and this was back in 2006. I remember like it was yesterday, late October 2006. He was talking about half of these dudes. These are supermodels. These women ain't with these dudes for real that they put in their video, and half of these dudes' cars are rented. Half of the dudes' mansions are rented, and we live off of that. Cause just talk about how you hide knowledge from a man. You can't put it in the sky because the man will create an airplane to find it. You can't put it in the sea because the man will create a boat and find it. You hide the knowledge in them. So if you keep people dumbed down, they ain't gonna know who they truly are. And that's why you had to get us like that. And when they misguide us, why you think they always promoting black people hating each other? How they put that over black people showing love or anything? But let's get back to the Christian point. It's like we treat people with morals like they the weird ones, and the ones without morals we treat them like the normal ones. That's not a good thing for society. We all would be in, well, I ain't gonna say that hell. I ain't talking about literally going to hell, but we be like a emotional hell. It's like we and us Christians, we gotta like stand up and quit preaching the word. We gotta live what it is. Because now we got these so-called, we gotta call these fake Christians out who do stupid stuff. Cause that's making us all look bad. And ain't no one gonna respect us. I don't care if they Pan Africanist, Muslim, Hebrew, whatever. Atheists ain't gonna respect us. So like that's why I know I ain't perfect on my platform, but at least I know I'm trying to guide y'all with positivity and show people there's more positive stuff. Being a light of the world. Thank you, Rainy Woman. Appreciate you. But yeah, had to get this message out there to y'all. The next video gonna have some fun, but I feel like someone needed to hear this. We gotta take our names back as Christians, as black people, as people of positivity. I ain't forcing religion on you. Whatever you are, you are. But let's really take our names back as positive people and show people there's still positive people out there. And we need to quit glorifying stupidity. I know people say that ain't me, that ain't my problem. But what if that was your son or your daughter? Would you try to guide them and keep them from going around the path of being pregnant at a young age, a single mother, a single father? I ain't knocking single mothers, single fathers, but if you know you can guide your family or your youth or anyone, you should do it. If we can run our mouth to call people names, we can run our mouth to stop someone from making a mistake they will regret for the rest of their life. And like I say, baby, kids are blessed. I'm not knocking anyone that's a single parents, but if you know your kids are getting manipulated by TV and music as a parent or as a person, the community or whatever, we gotta tell them, hey man, this is just music. Don't take this too hard. Because too many people are like, well, it ain't me, it ain't my kids. Okay, but it could be your kids. If you got the power to stop someone from making a mistake, why we don't do it? We like to boast about, oh, we can flash money and guns on the internet, but we can't tell people, hey man, this ain't the way to go. This is how I feel. Like say, I'm like Bernie Mac. I say what people thinking. I don't care about political correctness. I'm really just saying this is how I feel. This ain't no entertainment. This ain't for no cash app. This ain't for no publicity. This is just me. No Stingray Cool. I ain't gonna say my birth name. I ain't doing that. This here is 100% me. I told you I do things for entertainment and for the truth. This is for the truth. Ain't no entertainment behind this video. What you hear is what you hear, and that's how I truly feel. I ain't doing this to win no publicity. I ain't trying to win your heart. I'm just speaking how I really feel. Because it do get out of hand. Like I say, because people like us, we know how to separate entertainment from reality, but some people don't. But now I give you the BS, the goofy stuff, but I give you the truth too. But we do gotta quit this. We gotta tell it, because even in the '90s, people got onto me like, "Hey man, don't do all that." These rappers rapping about it, but you got consequences behind selling drugs, or like, I can't stop the kids for listening to these female rappers, but I can tell you, hey, don't do all that. Treat a man good. If that man good to you, keep that man. Don't put him to the side and treat him like he a money bank and go with a no good dude or selling your body. We're in a new day and time where you don't gotta do that. You can make money off of just being an entertainer. But some of your favorite female rappers of this era ain't telling you that. They telling you a false picture, a fantasy. of what they ain't doing. They tell him use this man, take his money, but you gotta deal with that consequence, especially if you're a black woman. You know they're gonna go after you hard. Not me, but just the entertainment world. They go after any race of woman, but it's time for us to start thinking black people before we do stupid stuff in the real world. Because you know the media gonna go at us hard, as well as all races of people. But I'm not all races of people. I'm black at the end of the day, and we gotta tell our kids, this whole culture, if you want to call it, it ain't no good look for you. Get you a good man or a good woman. This oh, I got all this. These B words ain't this. These N words ain't this. Realize that's music. At the end of the day, we don't know what them rappers go through. Anyone can paint a picture. It's like wearing a mask. You can show people one thing, but what you feel like on the inside is another one. So don't let these songs fool you. Because even some of the people say that go through suffer deep depression. Some people die miserable old. But yet you don't gotta fall for that. You be like, all right, this is music. I ain't gonna just use these women or man. Like I said, I can't tell you who to date, how you do live your life, but if I know I can drive knowledge, I'm dropping it. Forget the popularity, screw the popularity, screw all that money and stuff. If it ain't popular, what I'm saying right now, I really don't care. Because in the day, I love my people and I love all people. If I know I got the power to guide you in the right direction, I'm gonna use it. Screw fame, screw the popularity. If this is me right here, this ain't no gimmick, ain't no character. What you hear is from me. You know, I might not never get no views off of this. At least I know I'm gonna sleep good at night, knowing I'm being real with the folks. If I know my voice is powerful to guide y'all in the right direction, I'm gonna use it. I ain't gonna say I don't. I feel free. I'm really too brave, but I wouldn't. Feeling a little fear right now, but I gotta say this. I'd rather go sleep good at night knowing I got this off my chest and it helps someone than to hold it in and let the fear control me. Because it ain't easy showing your face speaking messages like this, but it's worth it at the end of the day. But like I say, my young black women and women of all colors, don't listen to this whole culture stuff. If you got a good man, love that man and be happy he giving you stuff, but don't love the material, love the man. And same for my young man, including my black man. Love that woman. Don't love the material or the sex or none of that. Love them for them. And don't let these people hype your heads up. Because at the end of the day, they ain't gonna be with you when you destroy your own image and your own legacy because you listen to what they say. And what goes around comes around. Don't think ain't gonna be karma around the corner to get you. And that's good with this N words ain't this, B words ain't that. That's a lie. We kings and queens, not no bees and natures. God ain't never said we was bees and natures. Mankind did. So I think I'd rather listen to God over mankind. And we need to quit with this self foolishness. The vision just really destroys us as people. And this whole naiveness and this hatred is just really killing us as people. I don't care if you're overseas here in America. Is it worth it? All this? We got legacies we putting out here. I don't care if you're an entertainer like me. Like I said, I don't care if you're entertaining like me or what not. Is it really you want to go out be known as that woman just sleep with men using them for their money, or that man that sleep with women using them for their money, or killing innocent people? Or you want to be known as someone that go out of history as someone that did make a difference in their neighborhood? You don't need popularity or fame to do it. You can do that being a regular person. You know, like I say, no, as a Christian, I had to say that, get because I wanted that, let people know that this message has been heavy on my heart, and I had to go get it out. Sorry for procrastinating, but I was tired. But this message was worth saying, and I peace and love, and I love y'all. But let this message sink in and spread it to everyone. And I'm out. Peace, love, and God bless.